Retreading tyre outfit Eversafe Rubber aims to be listed on the ACE market on the 10th of this month. Its Chief Cheah Siang Tee talks strategy, market share and outlook. You are going to raise 17 million ringgit from this IPO. Most of the proceeds it will be going to new manufacturing lines. Tell us more about these new manufacturing lines.
We are going to upgrade our existing manufacturing line to have a larger output. At the same time, with mainly automations, which will actually help us to cut down our reliance on manual labor. At the same time, we'll make our productivity higher and to make our machine more efficient and in order to cope with the output. At the same time, we are widen our range of offerings of products, such as we are venturing into giant OTR tires of trades which require larger and more advanced machines.
Of course, you are going to increase your sales with that, increase your capacity as well.
Yes.
Right now, you have a market share of about 22% in Malaysia. How do you see this to grow this year?
Well, for Malaysian market, we are already a market leader in terms of the tire retreading materials. So with the increase of raw material prices and increase of the new tire, naturally the consumer would tend to switch to more retreaded tires.
Brazilian sales actually grew 181% in FY 2015, and that's because you get a lot of demand and also because your company started in 2013 in Brazil. Do you see a similar growth this year?
Yes, we are expecting more business coming in from Brazil itself, as Brazil by far is the second largest retreaded market in the world. Well, I'll give you an example. Malaysia, roughly the retreaded tires per annum will be about 1 million, while the latest figures that we obtained from 2013, the Brazilian retreaded tires market will be about 8.5 million. So it's roughly a 10 times market compared to a Malaysian market. So if we're able to penetrate for 1% of the market share, that will be quite a significant growth.
So we see massive opportunity from South America.
Yes.
How much does the region contribute to the company right now?
At this moment, I would say about 2 to 2.5% of our annual revenue was from Brazil or that part of the world. So with the 18 countries, we are going to register our intellectual properties to start to promote our brand there. We foresee in the next few years, a lot of export business will derive from that region. And that is going to be a big contributor for our business.
So out of 17 million that you are planning to raise, 1 million will actually go to the registration of your IPR in these 18 countries.
Yep.
How are you going to expand your geographical footprints in all these 18 countries?
We will start to establish points of distributor or direct retreaders in each of these 18 countries, starting from Brazil, of course. Then we are starting from Uruguay, Bolivia, Ecuador, so along the way. So as Colombia is also quite a huge market, and Argentina itself is also another big market.
When can we see the revenue coming into the company?
Well, we expect the revenue to come in 2018. So we are in terms of a deep negotiation of finding the sites to set up the plant. We have the plan in mind already. So just the execution and implementation of these will be second half of this year. We expect it will kickstart somewhere in 2018.
Well, you already have presence in obviously South America, Canada, Japan, and this region as well.
Yep.
What are the other pockets of opportunity?
Well, we see opportunities actually in India, and of course China. We have been in China for 12 years, so we have known the market very well. And the China economy is still growing, and with the increase of raw material prices, the growth for retreaded tires will come back. Then therefore we can reap the growth as well.
About 56% of your revenue actually coming from the export sales. Last year, 55% the year before, and 40% in 2014. Are we going to see similar growth this year or more even?
Yeah, we are going to see a gradual growth ranging from now roughly at 60% export business. We will see maybe 65%, 70%, 75%. Eventually, it will be a 2/3 and 1/3, most of the cases, as Malaysia is still our home market, they would like to keep our market present and our market leadership here.
Just now when we talked about the local market here, you say that it's a little bit saturated right now. So how do you foresee the growth this year, and what's the outlook for the retrading market here?
Well, retrading market, it will be good starting from second half of this year. For the last 2 months, we have seen some more orders coming in. As the raw material prices increase and our US dollars has appreciated, so the new tire prices has increased since January. So we are foreseeing another hike next month, or we'll say this month, April 1st, we'll have a foreseeing increment in the new tire prices. That will spur the further interest, or I would say that will make people switch back to retrading, as it's still a cheaper alternatives. So that will grow the local retrading industry.